Hello! Welcome to today's stream! I am Sunny, the Sunny Suntuber, here to bring you chaos and coziness. Today, we are checking out the version 1 release of Slime Rancher 2. Apparently this has been in early access all this time. I don't know, I played it a few years ago on my own, and I just sort of sorted all my Steam games by release date, and apparently this is new. So we're gonna check it out. It's been a while, so we're just, yeah. Need to go here, need to put myself here. Bim-ba-dim. Make myself a bit smaller so I fit more on screen. Here we go. Okay, wonderful. I also need to, as always, I will one day figure out how to make my game capture good and also remember to do it beforehand, but it's not today. Here we go. Please function. Thank you. Alrighty. So like I said, we'll start a new save, I guess, because it's been so long. Yeah, okay. What cute icon should we choose? I like the bunny, it's yellow. I like yellow. Honey is also cute. I mean, they're all cute, you know, don't get me wrong. Ooh, gold cat. Egg. I think we're gonna go with egg, because egg good. I'm gonna leave the tutorials on and all this stuff because, like I said, it's been a bit, so, you know. Bap, 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 bap. My PC is so loud right now. Just chugging. After a long day of slime wrenching, Beatrix Sabu was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. Letter. Oop, I need to turn on or off VSync in a second. You have explored the far, far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Ooh, ready. Rainbow Island. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. God, I can read, I swear. Ooh. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. Yay! And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Whee! Rainbow Island. Oh, yeah. Why is the A top right with the accent? That's not the A I have on my keyboard. Up, sprint, woo! Okay, I need to enable VSync, I guess. Apply. Yay. That's better. Your backpack can vac things up and store them in the vac tank. Yes. Thank you for giving me the controls again. Yay! Ooh. Slimes are key to success. Shoot slimes through a coral barrier into the coral on the range. Hello. Food like, yeah, we're just gonna go through this tutorial. I mean, at this point, you know, we're here for all those stuff. Whee! I'm mostly doing the tutorial again because, like I said, it's been so long and I do want to... yeah. Cool. Covers the basic. Alright, thank you. You demon. Take some more carrots. I'm leaving them here with you. Hi, chick. So cute and small. I don't know what got added since the last time I played. I don't think it fully matters though. I'm just here to have a nice time, you know? Just game. And maybe I'll find the new things or people who know what changed or whatever. Maybe I'll notice, maybe I won't. I'm good with either. I forget all the strats. I don't know, I'm just gonna start out with doing all the normal stuff, like getting way too many pink slimes and letting them escape out of your coral. They're so cute, they look so fluffy. I wanna maybe make like a slime VTuber model, that could be so fun. Like I've made a few VTuber models over the time. Like obviously I made my own model. Maybe I need to turn on, can I like turn the graphics a bit low? Okay, it's already on low. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Oh, this is this new? Is this boat new? Water. So close to my home. Oh, okay, I don't have that upgrade yet. Is this boat new? I mean, new to my relation, right? I should have maybe checked the date since I last played. Would have maybe helped. But I don't remember this little tongue. Maybe I'm also just not remembering right. But I'm pretty sure I explored pretty good the last time I played. I don't think I ever finished the game, but I got far. Got to like some islands or something. Ooh! What do we got? Down here. More fruit. Go fruit. Why is it so quiet? Did I turn off the music? I might have. Yeah. So normally when I play games, I have music on for a while and then at some point I get into the groove so much that I like just turn the music off and like watch videos on the side. And that's fine when I do it alone, but you know. Back upgrades. Right. What we got? I can't look at the recipes yet. Awesome. Refinery, yes. Can refine the plorts. To get some stuff. Hi! Glow Foxy Fur. Slime toy. There's playtime? There's playtime? Ah! This is new to me. Get playtime. How many pink slimes? Eat. It's eating time. Nope. Wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Listen, I'm getting used to it again, okay? Now I suck everyone up because I don't have a collector yet. I also remember, I think I made like a swing or something last time, and also guys could sit on that. Maybe I also just didn't see the fox toy last time. Can I just like put you down? Oh yeah, awesome. I don't need to do that. Lords! Okay. We're gonna keep y'all in there for now. Not too many. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's keep it like this, maybe. Alright. You get some more food, and some more food, and some more food. And the rest of y'all I'll take back out. I'm not gonna start murdering slimes yet. Just don't want my slimes to be escaping while I'm busy doing other things. I have learned all my lessons the hard way. I'm just here today for a chill time because, I don't know, I wasn't doing too great the last 2 days. I'm a bit better now. I went to hang out with some friends yesterday, which helped a lot. Just seeing some people and having a nice time. But yeah, I don't know. The season be kicking. I'm playing a lot of Stardew again, which is fine and dandy, but also for me that usually means I am deep in a depression hole. And, you know, need to not, I don't know, be more conscious of myself and like make a more concerted effort to take care of myself. I don't need plorts right now. Yolk slime! Sunny side up! Sunny side, sunny, I am sunny. But yeah, I didn't have a clear idea of what I wanted to play today. I was thinking about some rhythm games, and then, like I said, I sorted my library. Like, that's what I do often when I have no idea what I want to do. I just, like, stare at my Steam library and hope that inspiration strikes. Hi! Yeah! Drones to fill their original scouting locations. Yeah. I'm really glad how my debut went on Saturday. I think that was really nice and I had such a nice time with everyone. But I also spent like 2 or 3 weeks leading up to the debut being very stressed about it, making sure everything works and functions and planning and whatnot. And it's fine and stuff. And like I said many times before, I think people need to have projects. But you know, I also, like, you can overwork yourself pretty easily, in fact, and I might have done that on accident. Yeah, you're veggies. Alright. Go ham. Well, does veggie mean... What do I see here, Slimepedia? Veggie, okay, it has fruits and... It's not like vegetables veggie, it's just veggie. Like how I'm veggie. No, you go down from there. Thank you. Alright. One already escaped. Well, I'll take care of that in a second when I have money. Egg. Okay. Let's make a second wall and also start doing some Largos. Is this the high wall? Yeah. Or we start with the roof. That's more expensive. Alright. Understood. Alright. Of course I forgot to keep any pink plorts. Well, we can do this the other way around though. Okay. Is it smart to make... Can I make Sunny Largos? I don't think so, if I remember correctly. Sorry, not Sunny. I mean, I'm gonna call the egg Sunny, because I'm Sunny. Egg. Chicken. Tabby, intent not to hunt. The warmth. Enduring love for chickens. Oh, right. So, I just kind of keep them around chickens. Okay. So that means I should start with a coop? Alright, I'm gonna keep them in my inventory till then and we'll make largos. Boop. Boop. Okay. Don't escape. Just don't, okay? Just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, but they don't seem to be hopping much higher. They can stack themselves, which is how they usually escape. Whatever. I'm gonna go out, get more slimes and food. I mean, I could keep the sunny slime in a corral for now, because I don't think it has much chance of escaping, and it would keep my inventory freer. I think I'm gonna do that. That's smarter than just carrying it around until I have enough money for a coop. I still need to get chickens, which I know are kind of everywhere, but also not, so, you know. Be nice. Chickies. No, I'm gonna just leave you out here. You'll be fine. Chickadoo. Filled with marshmallow. Everything in this game just sort of either feels like I want to cuddle it, or like I want to eat it, or both. You know? Like the descriptions and everything, it's like, yum yum. Yum yum, cuddle cuddle. What's down here? Whee! Did I get fall damage? I forget. I think maybe. Am I just collecting the plorts? I don't need to do this. What am I doing? Give me a phosphor slime. Well, actually, I don't think I can currently keep phosphor slimes. A bit too expensive. Hi! Lucky slime! Oh shit, oh shit. Sorry, didn't mean to. Where's meat? Where's meat? Where's meat? Where's meat? Where's chicken? Oh god. Hi. Did that succeed? Yeah, alright. Oh god, you're so shocked. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this area. Y'all are getting a bit too wild. Oh. I see a largo coming. Chicken. 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 Hi. Map data notes. Alright. Map. Map. Cool. Oh, water lettuce. Alright. Don't have space. I'm gonna head back. Whee! Is this the right way? Maybe. Hi. It's also just so pretty. You know? I think if I ever, like, have the chance to retire, I'd love to, like, just go to Slime Rancher as a world, you know? Like, I think that'd be neat, and it would make me happy. Sell these plorts. Oh, don't do that. Don't. Come on. Alright. So now I can buy a thingy to keep my egg. Keep my egg near my egg. Coop. Yes. Oh god, I need to clean y'all up. Y'all should not be out here. You'll just eat all my chickens. Either get in the corral or get out. I said, get in there. Hey. Huh? Oh, right. I'm full. Beep. Boop, boop, boop. Have fun. So, what do I need for hens to be able to lay eggs? This is the wrong entry. Toys? Oh. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna put that in a corral. Hens. Coop hens and roosters close. Okay, so I need a rooster. Alright, that's fine. Whee! Sorry, I just don't like having unread notifications. You get how it is. Whee! You already showed me all of this. Whatever. Fine. Get the toy, put it to my guys. Put y'all here. Chill. Please. What kind of slime? Any pink bullets around? Alright. Great. Up, down, zone. Stay in there. You leave. Should I have waited until I had a roof? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, that's the wrong floor to shoot. Is this a gold fruit? No, it's just a gold fruit. God, I'm missing the days of having auto feeders and collectors, honestly. This is also fun. Just getting in here. Okay. Everyone's doing great. Have some more pink lords. Worried noises. Talking about retired in the big 25. Wow, and hi. Honestly, listen. I crave retirement. I am not built for this world. I'm not built for the workforce. I'm in the middle of my university studies, my degree, and I don't want to be here. Like, if I could just go to a farm and have a nice time doing arts and whatever I feel like doing, I would do it in a heartbeat. Like, if I would know that and would know I'm taken care of, like, easily, one of the easiest choices I will have ever made. I don't need much to be happy in life, I think. I would hope so. Would make my life easier if I don't need much. I was worried that my egg is skid for a second. Rooster! Found a rooster! Now we can have eggs! Yay! Big eggs! Big egg lord. You're... Go be with your brethren. Stop bothering. Stop bothering the bunnies. Okay. Great. But yeah. I mean, I also kind of don't mind having stuff to do in a way. Like, I think it does do me good to have tasks, you know? Gotta hit the oil rig for 10 years, then you can retire. Honestly, I don't know if I'd do that. Like, like, how much damage am I gonna take, you know? Like, if it's like a job I can do and then, like, I'll do it for like 10 years, right? Like you said. And I'll get out pretty unharmed mentally and physically. And then I can retire, but it's like a job no one wants to do easily. Easily I'd do it. But if it's like, I don't know, go to the military and get wounded in war and then you can retire, it's like, nah dude, I'm not built for that life. I'm not built for that. I don't know what work on an oil rig is like. If I can do software development on an oil rig and then I get to retire, I'd maybe do that. Depends on how much of my support system I can take with me. Oi! Pink Largo. Ba, ba, ba. Why am I here? Right, I was gonna gather food. Oh god, I'm seeing a... What are the... Oh, refinery link. Woo! That's fun. I do remember those. Bap bap. There's map information up there. How do I get up there? Maybe that way. I mean, honestly, being a student is not that bad. For now. Working in a storage has me coasting through life for 8 years now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, these are not grown yet. I don't need my job to be my life, you know? Like, I kinda also maybe would prefer if it wasn't. Because I need some distance from whatever I do to, like, not get consumed. To not spend 2 weeks being stressed about your version 2 debut and then be depressed for 2 days after until you go hang out with some friends. That's me. And I need that to either get better at regulating all that stuff, or I need to just not do that. Or maybe both. God, the violence. Chickum. Yeah, I don't know. I do kind of have like an idea where I'd like to be in like 5 years or whatever, but I also kind of like just don't. It's like, for now I'm doing my studies, and if whatever happens or I get whatever job, I'll just deal with that when it comes to it. I will have to do internships like maybe in a year or so. Probably actually sooner, because technically I'm in my third semester, but I'm also technically studying part-time on paper, so you know. I don't know, I can spin it however I like, you know? Like, currently I am in my third semester, and usually, like, internship places don't take you before your third semester, so I could just be like, hey, I'm in my third semester, take me. I got my current grades as a 1.3 because I only wrote one exam and I got a 1.3 on it. Be impressed with me. But, you know, that's also kind of boring or something. Finding a good middle of life and work is really the most important thing for like normal people who don't have millions. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And also, even I think for the people who do have millions, they just like, they're not to like, I mean, eat the rich, fuck rich people, but like, you know, everyone needs to have a balance in their life. Hi, you're so cute. How many, I need to bring this stuff home first. Where is home? There. Running in the wrong direction. Glad I have a compass that tells me. You know, IRL, I wouldn't be lost, but IRL, I also wouldn't be jumping around looking left and right the entire time. Should I look at the messages? Maybe, but I'm here for a chill time, so you know, I don't care. Feed all my slimes. Feed all my slimes. Y'all also take some still. Am I gonna make pink tabbies? Or am I gonna make tabby bunnies? I don't know yet. Might do tabby bunnies and get rid of the pink slimes. Because honestly, pink slimes are great for like the very beginning, but like I also know how this works, and once I make pink tabbies, I need to commit to the pink, and I would like a bit better money sources. So, you know. Put y'all in here. And now we take some of your bunny plorts. Bonoy. Which I think actually I'm gonna put this over here, because I know y'all to be rascals. Yeah, look at that, they're already out. They're already out. And they were 4 or something. This is not allowed. Get back in here. How have all of you escaped already? Jesus Christ. Eat them damn plorts. Don't do that. Eat plorts and then eat some of those. God damn it. Eat. Thank you. Stay in. Eat. Thank you. Eat. Thank you. Now eat. Eat some more. And then y'all need a roof first, huh? Y'all need a roof first. Thank you. For the boards. Yep. Okay. Whew! Stressful. I'm already stressed out. You know what I would love as actual animals for me to keep? I would love to keep some chickens. I think that would be great. I think I would love eating a lot of eggs. And I would love bonding with a chicken. I have semi-cared for chicken before. Like I've done the winter shift at a place that had chickens when the owners were away, so I did feed them. They also had sheep, which was also very cute. Yeah. I would love to have chickens. They're very cute and they're nice and they do a lot of nice things. Ostrich is way better. Yeah, okay, but like, you're German, you know? Like, imagine living somewhere out in the field and keeping an ostrich. Like, an ostrich needs like a specific climate and like diet and whatnot. And like a chicken, you can just like put that outside in your garden and then like, you know, feed it every often enough and like let it roam around and like just make sure it actually gets home at night and like close the door of wherever it's in so no foxes get in, and then you're happy and good. And then you can go collect chickens eggs like every day, and then you have nom nom eggs. You can't sell them because then you would have to comply with like actual standards, but you can eat them. And also, I guess, give them to friends. Y'all have the roof, right? Yeah, okay. Like, look at these girls. I gave them the fox toy that makes them chill out, and they're still like this. And then there's these girlies who are like, we're so chill, we don't have the fox toy anymore, we're just vibing and sleeping. I want pets again. I've had pets once in my life, and it was like 2 years ago? God, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. I've had 2 rats, and they were very nice and very cute. Got them from the shelter. And yeah, I took care of them for a while. Didn't have them too long because they were already old and stuff. But it was very nice to have them. I wasn't the best pet parent because I am a very mentally ill person and taking care of myself is hard. And my hopes were that having another creature rely on me would mean I could also use that to take better care of myself, but that only semi-happened. Like, they weren't mistreated, don't get me wrong. I did treat them the bare minimum of how you should treat any living creature in your care. But like, I sometimes just didn't have enough that their quality of life was maybe not the very, very peak that it could have been. Even though I did want that to be the case, I just couldn't make it happen at the time. But I'm also in a better state now, I'd like to say. I'd like to pretend I'm in a better state now. And, you know, maybe not rats again, but maybe something like a bunny. Bunnies. I would also take rats again, don't get me wrong. Just also kind of want, well, you kind of also can't cuddle with a bunny. That's not good for them. They get stressed. Sorry, we have to sacrifice a few chickens. Can't let the coop overpopulate. Yum yum. Yum yum time. Why are all of you asleep? Go eat. You're so cute. God, Lord. Okay. I had cats all my life. That's awesome. I always wanted cat. Me and my brother always pleaded for cats with our parent. And you know what response my very lovely parental figure gave every time we asked? I don't know if cats taste good. That was their response. Like, no further like how, what's up, or like the actual reason why we couldn't keep cats. Just like, are you sure? I don't think they will taste good. And it's like, I don't think we were like very too young when they started making that joke, but, or I don't really remember, but it was really frustrating. Because it's like, I just want to have a pet and you're coming with your bullshit trolling. My parent is such a trolling person, and honestly, I kind of hate them. But let's not get into that right now. But it's really frustrating. The real reason why we couldn't have cats is because we lived near a very busy street, and cats frequently went missing in our area. And so that wouldn't have been great, though. And also the way our house was laid out and everything, we couldn't have really kept them as indoor cats because we had like a backyard that they could have, like, you know, they would have gotten out. There was like no way to fully make sure they wouldn't be able to get out. So I get that. But, you know, even as a child, you could have just explained that to me and been like, hey baby, sorry. And then we could have been like, alright, so it's not the issue that we want pets, it's the issue that cats specifically won't function where we live. Let's talk about other pets then. No. I did only ever get pets when I was an adult and living on my own and decided, hey, wait a minute. Maybe I can't keep a cat right now, but I can keep a different pet. Ah! So that's great. We mostly got our cats from barn finds or shelters. My parents can't really say no anymore because I pay most of the bills in the house, hell yeah. I mean, I also am very much for like sheltered cats or like, you know, rescue animals. I don't have too much experience with pets because, like I said, I've only ever had the one pets. But I think they're neat, and I would like some more. And like, look at these slimes. I want pets again. I mean, currently with my apartment layout, I don't know if I have space either for cats. Not for cats. For cats, definitely not, but like for pets at all. But I don't know. I think I would have more like time or something really, but yeah. I always wanted a crow. Crows are great. I understand that vibe. I have crows in my area and I sometimes like try to befriend them. I'm not great at it though because I always forget to keep like crow snacks on me. Or even if I do, I just don't really know how to do it, or I'm like on my way to like, I don't know, a train and then I don't have time to like do anything. But I know some people who befriend crows and I always think that's very cool. Hi there. You have so much food still here! Go eat your food! Why is your tail hanging out? I literally always keep these studenten snacks bags in my car for when I see some at work. Hell yeah. I do currently have like some sort nuts in my bag that I have with me always. But it's also just like I just busy and they're like I know where they are, but I'm also not consistently somewhere. Like my routine isn't a routine enough to be able to like establish a thing of like, oh, I'm always at this point and putting out food here. And I also don't know, it's just a busy area and I don't know how to like do the sitting down and making like establishing a relationship or whatever. And also like I'm not too worried of like accidentally domesticating a crow because just with how much like how inconsistent I am, I don't think that would happen unless I like really did that for like a whole month or something, but I don't think it would. But yeah, still, it's a pipe dream. We'll love that to happen. Egg! Look at the egg slimes. Oh, they're so cute. Oof. I had some great egg experiments, I think, last week. I learned, or like, you know how when you buy ramen or whatever, not the instant ramen, but like if you go into a ramen store and you eat ramen, you get like a marinated egg sometime, and those are really, really great. Also, I once in Asia had like a tea egg, which is great. And I've been meaning to try making my own at some point, because I think they're great and lovely and refining any food. And so I, last week, marinated some soy eggs. Eggs and soy sauce. It was, I mean, I have some improvements I would make again next attempt. Like, I made a few attempts, okay? So I started off one night at 11 p.m. because I couldn't sleep and I was nervous, just like sitting in my kitchen, and I boiled eggs a bit too short, and when I tried to open them, they just wouldn't stay together enough and kept like falling apart. Do y'all? Veggie and meat. You have veggie here. You could eat veggie. Okay. You're just choosing to ignore all the food that I give you. Like some cretins. I'm from the north. First time I had remotely Chinese was down in Bavaria. Damn. I'm from a very big city, so we have everything. We have kinda all cuisines if I ever feel like them. And for me recently, also in like, there's a really good ramen store that opened. Well, it's almost been a year since I went there first, huh? It's really good. I like them a lot. Also, they're queer friendly, and that's where I called my trans girlfriend a girlfriend to other people for the first time, and she was just standing behind me blushing, and it was really nice. like, they were like, oh, is this your first time here? And I was like, no, I've been here, but my girlfriend's here for the first time. And then she was like, ah. It was really cute. They were just like, yeah, alright. God, that's so long ago, though. She's come so far, I'm so proud of her. Yeah. But ramen's really good. I want to go there again soon. They're really tasty. But also expensive, but you know. Sometimes you just gotta pay a lot of money to get them good food. Good food. Oh god, I need to buy kimchi again soon. I love kimchi. Can't really get it in good places, but I know like a store or two that have them, but they're a bit out of the way, so it's always a bit annoying to have to like figure out how to go there. Oh, I'm turning too much. Let me... No, yeah. No, I remember. I'm gonna get some more bunny slimes. Even Amaka's is 30 kilometers away. Damn, you living on the land, huh? I mean, honestly, it's fine. I know that that's kind of normal. We have, like, in Germany, the percentage of, like, area populated isn't that great, so, like, I'm aware that some people are, like, far away from everything. Just couldn't be me. I'm a big city... gal? Creature? Son? So... Making noises. Y'all also need a roof, huh? I mean, you haven't escaped yet, but I'm not gonna let you try it. Eh. I need auto collectors. How much are they? 750. Y'all city pooper don't know how this out here, yeah. Honestly valid. I sometimes, one of my partners lives also a bit further out from a bigger city. Officially her town is a city, but you know. Nur weil ihr Stadt heißt, but then it's like, she'll be like, oh yeah, we can get ice cream, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're like, my expectation is like, okay, we're gonna have like a stroll around the corner to like the near ice cream place and just have like a nice time, but we need to like get in a car and drive 30 minutes. Well, like 15, but 15 minutes finding a parking space also. Town gets a Aldi, now it's a city. Yeah, it'd be like that. It's like, that's not a city. I'm from a Großstadt. I don't even know if that's actually the... I'm a metropolitan... whatever. Like, when I need to get to... Like, I actually don't live in the big city, but I, like, live right next to it. And when I need to get into the city, like, I just go to my near train station, and it's, like, 10 minutes away from me per foot. Or actually more like 7, but I plan with 10 minutes, because I don't like being late. And, like, I just stand there. I don't even look for, like, what train connection I need. Like, I don't look when the next train comes. I just stand at the platform, and within the next 6 to maximum 10 minutes, most often there's one arriving just as I'm arriving, there is a train I can take. Why are y'all... Oh, did I let these get bad? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Anyway, let me steal... Oh. Some chickens. Yeah, that's good. I had to get a bicycle to get a bus. What? To get to a bus station when I had my license taken? Damn. Couldn't be me. I don't even have a driver's license. And for anyone who lives a bit outside of a bigger city, that I think means enough. And 20 and I don't have a driver's license because I don't need one. I mean, that's not really the reason. The reason is because I tried to get a license and then I developed a crippling fear of driving a car, so... But I also don't need to, like... I don't have enough incentive to, like, go to therapy and overcome that fear or, like, find a good driving school that will take care of me because, like, I don't need to. I can just take the bus. It's fine. I mean, the only annoying part is having my family be constantly on my ass about it, but, you know. I got this ability to drive a car for real. Yeah. Yeah. It do be like that. I mean, I do have enough diagnoses that contribute to my fear. But, you know, I mean, I could probably go and be like, I have all these diagnoses, let me please get the entry, and like, I don't even have a disability grade currently, because I don't, like, I'm still working on some stuff to, like, you know, some more diagnoses. And then we could go and be like, I am disabled, please let me get disability graded. Please rate my disabilities, dear state. I'm not looking forward to that from all I know about it. Rain! I love rain. It's also very windy currently. And I just like going outside. I live in a very also particularly windy area of the city, and so I just go outside and have my big cloak, not cloak, but like jacket on that has like some like not coattails, but I guess coattails, and just like get windswept and have that flying behind me. Wait, I shouldn't. I need these. I'm stupid. I'm a bit stupid at times. I'm as normal as it gets and I'm thankful for it. Honestly, that's great. That's great. Love that for you. I would not recommend being disabled. It's not great. It's more trouble than it's worth, and it's worth kinda nothing other than maybe finding friends who are also disabled. And those friends are good friends, but like, I could also have other good friends. Except, you know, whatever. Pig large bonsai. I'm not like, I've had a lot of time to cope with that concept though, and I'm like not actively resentful or upset about it or whatever. Or at least not most of the time. You know, sometimes you gotta grieve all the things you can never do. But yeah. Most of the time I'm just happy to be here. Or I try my best to have that attitude at least. How much more? What? Whee! Why am I singing a different song than what's going on in the game? Today, I had a free day, which was nice, and to just sort of chill, and I got to sleep until 10 AM, finally. I haven't been sleeping good the past few days also, for a lot of reasons. And it was nice to finally sleep a little bit longer. But then I just spent some time today watching some stuff, playing Stardew, and then I recently have gotten recommended Epic the Musical twice. Once, surprisingly, by my keyboard teacher. Well, he didn't like specifically recommend it, he just brought it up to talk about a concept in music. And he just said like this new thing, like epic, and I went like the musical. He went like, yeah, you know, and I went like, no, because I hadn't seen it yet, but I read about it. Or like I read the name somewhere, and it kind of stuck in my brain. And then the other night on the Rami Discord, it was karaoke night, and I joined in finally. I've been meaning to for months, but I somehow never had the time. And then also, Mama kept singing, the Epic the Musical songs. And it was kind of fun, and it kind of got me into it. And so, now I'm into it. And, yeah. So y'all don't eat fruit. That's good to know. So I can take away all the fruit and give it to the people who will eat the fruit. I went to bed at 10 AM. I mean, if that's your normal sleep cycle, that's fine, you know? I just, like, normally don't... I mean, I do often sleep, like, late, but most often that happens because I'm not doing too well and I'm tired, which was the case today. And I think that's also why I'm doing better now than the last 2 days, because I slept good, and that makes a big difference for me. I'm a big person who's like, sleep is everything, and I will have consequences if I don't sleep good. Like, one night is fine, maybe, and then like I get 2 or 3 nights, and then I get real bad. I got night shift and I have to go to work in 3 hours. Damn. I could never. That's like... Or maybe I could, but like, not currently. I hope you're taking care of yourself and it's like going well or something. It's not like bad for you. Any eggs that I'm overlooking? Alright. Egg. Proton Mart. I think this is new to me. Polestar Provision is online. Polestar Provision has everything a rancher could ever need and more. Check back regularly for new stock. Cuckoo Corner is online. Crazy deals. Cuckoo cuckoo. What you got? Gadget blueprint. Decoration. So this is like decoration stuff? I think maybe it is not new to me. Because I remember the swings, but did you get them somewhere else, or am I just a bit stupid? In my Lehre, I probably had it the worst, except like 2 hours a day. That sounds horrid. I am a big person who's like, sleep is important for everyone all the time. Everyone needs to sleep more. Because I've had bad experience with sleep deprivation and, you know, science. But I also understand that's kind of just like sometimes you're put in a situation. Yeah, I guess I hope you still get enough sleep despite everything, and have ways to like combat the unfortunate nature of a night shift. Whee! 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 What did I do the rest of the last days? I read a lot. Yesterday I went and hung out with some friends at like a local something or other. How much would I dox myself if I mention where I hang out, or have I ever mentioned that before? Who knows? Does not matter. Just won't talk about it. It's always so hard to balance, to like speak about all the stuff I want to talk about, but also to not like be like, I hang out at this address all the time! Come and murder me! Yeah, now it's all good. I'm coasting life now. Work, sleep, game, drink, repeat 5 days a week. Hell yeah. Stop telling me about refinery links! Stop! Don't care! Take this tabby slime! Lords. Stop giving me ads! Stop giving me in-game ads! I'm not gonna buy. I mean, I might, but like, you know. Yay! Explodey! Okay. Any ports in here? Nope, just slimes. Alright. Don't care about that then. Yeet! I can be trusted with location as my last victims. That sounds Can I get back up here? Yeah, that's a slope. Alright. I mean, whatever. Hi! Oh, yay! New area unlocked! Forgot how this worked. Yay! Let me bring away my stuff and then we go check out new area. Cool. Shaky, shaky. X and shaky. Shaky, shaky, X and shaky. Why is there a bad boy tar slime? I called them Largo earlier because I confused them with, you know, Largos, which are just the bigger slimes that are two slimes combined. That's fine though. Hey. Why am I doing this? This has no utility or efficiency. I can just do this. I mean... oh well. Sometimes all I long for is just some, like, peace. Peace and quiet. But also sometimes that's not what I need. Sometimes me longing for peace and quiet is just me laying depressed in bed and getting more depressed by reading sad stories and drama in my fanfictions. And actually what I need is to go outside and hang out with some friends. And I think more people should go outside and hang out with their friends. I should go outside more and hang out more with my friends. Yay! Dum 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 dum. Day drinking with my friends, my beloved. Listen, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I mean, we are Germans, so hahaha. Oh, I haven't been here before today. I don't have any upgrades yet. I forgot what I need for upgrades and the game won't tell me. I mean, it might, but also my recipes are grayed out, so who knows. Slime PD entry, which more chickens. Oh, okay. Don't I have? This has a blueprint, hydro turret, warp, decorations, deco. Yeah, this is how I remember you get decoration. Maybe the shop was there last time. Oh, now you let me look at my upgrades. endorsing public intoxication. Did that get auto-modded, or... Yeah, that's not... That's showing up? I don't know. That's fine. Listen. Sunny Hikari, do not endorse public intoxication. And now you can edit that so the knot is not in there. That's fun, right? Okay, so I need cotton plort, like, okay, resource harvester. Yes, I want cotton plort. Awesome. Okay. And I guess I need to go maybe get some phosphorus limes. But I need to... Oh! Oh, yes, so cute. My items. I mean, I didn't have that many, but my items. Well, the elder roosters get fed. Let's hope one of those babies is a rooster, huh? Whee! Elder rooster, nyum nyum. Nyum nyum. Oh. Nyum nyum. Nyum 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 nyum. Okay, let's prepare a phosphor corral then. I like this to be a farming area, so I'll put this up here, I think. How much? Oh no, I need to start with corral, I guess. Don't have that much money. How much do I need for solar shields? 400, and I would like an air net. Okay, so I need like 800 something. Gotta get the big alcohol and tobacco sponsors, I'm just trying to help. Yeah, for sure I want those sponsors. I have always loved to smoke beer and drink a cigarette. Yeah. Please sponsor me, I for sure won't just take your money and run or talk bad about you. But like in a way where you can't sue me. The first lit VTuber. Honestly, that's not even true. I mean, on my very first stream as a VTuber, I did drink a little alcoholic beverage. Wasn't a lot of alcohol, but there was alcohol in there. Hi. Take some phosphor slimes. What do phosphor slimes eat? What do you want? Fruit. Alright. I guess just like, give me your plort for now. Because since I can't actively harvest you yet. Sorry. I've seen a tar. Go away. That's not where the ocean is. Oh well. Look at them be horrified. Eat! Eat! Why do you do this? Whatever. I'm leaving. Use code Hikari for 25% of your first liver. God. Oh, look at all these tar slimes. Look at all those chickens. Stay away. I'm just leading them to more prey. This is not great. Oh well. Oh well! It's all great. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Oh, I forgot. I'll just keep the quartz for now. I need the money so I can then harvest the phosphor. Schwimes. Whee! Oh, look at that sunrise. Look at this table. What are those? Bum, 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 ba-dum. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? That's what's on replay in my mind the entire day. It's just that. I mean, not the entire day, but like since I started watching Epic. I'm like, I would say no spoilers, but I do know how the Odyssey goes, so like, I guess don't worry, but like, I am at the beginning of like the second act, I assume. I'm watching animatics, because that's the way it was recommended to me. And, yeah. Lotus Bloomer by the Flippers is the best song ever? Ever is just the best song ever, or is it related to Epic the Musical in any way? What are we talking about? Ever. Alright, let me put that on a list, I guess. I don't think I've heard that one. Where do I put that I remember to listen to it? I don't know what Epic. Epic is like, it's just the Odyssey, but it's a musical now. But like, it's good, I guess. I'm still not done with it, so I can't fully endorse it yet. Oh. Where do I write down that I want to listen to that song later? I don't have any paper near me, I think. I mean, I have a paper near me. Do I also have a pen near me? Wait. No. Okay. Epic from Fortnite. Oh no. Don't do that to me. I say as if I haven't tried making Fortnite content before in one of my previous lives. Honestly, would not recommend. It's not that fun. Too many codes. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's decent. I'm just not a shooter person. As much as everyone likes to me on Fortnite, it's alright, I guess. You know where Epic's really from? Back when epic gamer shit was the thing, and like, God, I remember as a child. I don't even remember the actual stuff, I just remember the, like, I guess clown videos? Not clown videos. Like parody, where people like, oh my god, Excel, like, XD, OMG, gamer, I don't know, I forgot. 3D no scope in Minecraft. I hated Fortnite at first, but now it's my casual go-to BR game. Honestly, valid, I think. MLG, yes! Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The childhood. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I was fully on the hate train from the beginning, but I do get the vibe of like, let's hate whatever kids like. That's just the continuous cycle of every generation. Yay! I mean, you know, whatever. But I think maybe other than when someone close to me got annoying about it, I don't think I ever cared that much. I'm not the kind of hater who goes out and hates. I just hate in private, and that's very quiet, and I mostly, like, don't even care that much. I am a hater, though. Of kinda a lot. Just don't like talking about it. I'm a quiet hater. Part of the silent majority or whatever. Hating what? Whatever I feel like. I also just like, you know, using eloquence as a weapon sometimes. So I like to sometimes rant about stuff. Sure, I was like that too. Yeah. Yeah. Fruit, veggie, meat. Take some fruit. I will keep some for the boys. And by boys, I mean phosphorus limes. You still have so much food in here. Eat, dude. Should try. I reached enlightenment like I'm Buddha now. Honestly, that's great for you. I'm not that far yet. I just, like, am better at picking and choosing what I want to care about. Y'all can stay here. I want some more chickens. You're still young, you get there? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. I'm also fine with caring about things. I do care about a lot of things, and sometimes that's nice, and sometimes it's really annoying, because I maybe care too much. But you know, whatever. I don't think it's bad to care. I think it's actually good. I think it's good, actually. Because, makes you less sad. Sometimes. Sometimes makes you very big sad, but most of the time it makes you less sad. Or at least less empty. And honestly, would recommend. I know so many, like, people who are like, I haven't cried in 50 years, and I'm like, girl, that's not good for you. That's not good. That does not mean you're doing well. I mean, I do get that the testosterone makes you cry less, and also the way society is functioning makes repression really, really big. Especially in male-bred people. But also, crying is great. Everyone should cry more. Feels good. I mean, it feels bad because you need to kinda... You need to be overwhelmed to cry, you know? So that's not the best sensory experience, but like after you've cried, that's the good shit. I keep forgetting. Okay. I keep wanting to like do the upgrade here. Do the resource harvester upgrade. And then I just keep forgetting and keep selling my stuff. Ah! I'm too distracted by yapping. I mean, I'm having a great time yapping. Pretending like I know everything about the world, but I clearly don't. But it's great. I have always loved pretending like everything I say is very deep and meaningful. And sometimes people take meaning and closure out of whatever I yap about. And that's great. And I love that for them. And for me. It also helps me think. I mostly yap for myself. I cried last time 3 years ago because one of my cats died. Yeah, that'll get ya. I think I cried yesterday because I didn't have enough money to buy dinner for me and my girlfriend. She paid, it's fine. But it was kind of a stressful moment because we sort of had to figure out, and I thought I had enough money, but I sold my ports again. I wanted to use them to make make the upgrade. I'm gonna cry again. Not really, I'm doing okay. It's just more kind of Sorry for whipping the camera. I'm gonna just start depositing the blorts directly down there. Gonna ignore everything else. Just do that. Doesn't matter that I only have 2 plorts right now. 2 is more than 0. If cotton plort equals more than 0, greater than 0, then deposit that shit. Where's the upgrade thing? Where do I put that? Or no, wait, I put this here, right? And then I can use that for upgrades. Right? And then I make upgrades here. Yeah, alright. Get money, okay. I only take 50% Sinsen. I don't need money that desperately. I just miscalculated some stuff last night. I am not that poor that I will take money from strangers on the internet. No offense. If I need money, I will just call my parents. Or I will extort some people. You know? I'll make my money in ways. We just already were having not the greatest of evening, and I was a bit overwhelmed in general, so... Stranger, I followed you on Twitch. We're basically besties. Honestly, no, you're right. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I forgot about that part. I forgot about the law of parasocialism. You're my bestie. I'm so sorry, girl. You're one of my sunny kitties, as we decided on Saturday. Oh, it was actually 3 days that I was depressed. Pooh, you're out of my bestie book? No, hey! I was so sorry, bestie. What can I do to make it up to you? Listen, I'll get drinks the next time we're out. I'll buy the round, it's fine. I'm so sorry. Hey girl, hey! Oh, right, I want phosphor slimes. Phosphor slimes! To make my phosphor empire. To get my upgrades. Do I want to make phosphor Largos 5 million euros more besties again? Alright. Hand over your... How do Germans transfer money? Is PayPal too American? Or no, they use Cash App, right? So I can say PayPal. Yeah, hand over your PayPal, bestie. I'll give you the 5 million. Also tell your mother I said hi. I F PayPal, F Jeff Bezos at PayPal. Alright, I'll get that money to you, bestie. Why do I still have a phosphor slime in my inventory? I forgot to shoot one. My brain be scattered, huh? I just had like a phantom phosphor slime above my island. Oh well. Thank you for your plorts, they're much appreciated. Am I gonna sell them or am I gonna keep them? I think I'm gonna sell these. What do I need these for? Actually, before I do that, for Jackpack, but I also need resources, so that's fine. Rags to riches with the bestie method? Let's go. That's the true grind. Honestly, true grind's getting a sugar bestie. True grind set. I can't make it yet. How many am I missing? Will you tell me? I have 14 out of 10. Why is it not? Why is it not? Oh. God damn it. I always forget that I have to click again. I think I tried that at some point and it just didn't work. I could also do the power core, but we're gonna do resource harvesting first. Resources! Unlocked! Yay! Now we can suck up some rocks. Woo! You know, sometimes I say stuff like that and I'm like, have like a half or like a hot 2 or 3 seconds or like maybe, I don't know how many seconds, but a few seconds of like, am I really gonna say that right now? And the answer often is yes, as long as like, I don't know, I'm doing okay enough. I don't know. I think that was a fine thing to say. Sucking up rocks is not the worst thing I could have said today. I've had worse. Girl, chill. My brain is a bit scattered still, I think. But I'm having a good time, and that's all I care about right now. Also what happened like the past few days, I've been trying to like get the VOD of my debut stream up, for which, because the internet got so bad at the end, I like, yes, I will now put why did you go away just as I was gonna Ah! Anyway, the VOD kept like bugging and then like it took like over an hour to upload and then YouTube was like, well, we have actually canceled processing this VOD. Yeah. And I was like, why? And the FAQ said something like, I don't know, like that just kinda happens sometimes for different reasons. Because it's taking too long to process, and I'm like, why? And then turns out, so I was like, I looked at the file. Also, it was kind of really big. Like, I needed to combine like 3 files, 2 of which were really short. So I just threw them together in the editor, like my editing software, and it's fine. And exported it again, and then like it went from like the total of all of the 3 files was like, I don't know, like maybe like 14 gigabytes. And then the exported version was 20 gigabytes. And I went, that seems weird, but who knows why. And then today I went like, okay, so it's obviously not working. Let me go export it again. And also maybe like turn the quality a bit down. I don't need 20 gigabytes of like thing when the original is not even 20 gigabytes, you know? And then turns out I look at my like export manager in my editing software and it's like, oh, you never finished exporting. Like, it said the thing where I exported the VOD the first time said that it was like 69... No. Sorry. 96% done. And I don't know what happened or why it happened that way, but it just never finished exporting, which then makes sense why it couldn't, like, properly upload, because that just sort of means, like, the file probably was broken or whatever, because it, like, never finished. Funny number, yes, yes. I misspoke and said funny number. And so that's fun, figuring that all out. And so it's uploaded now, and I think maybe either still processing or done, and I scheduled it to go up like in 1.5 hours. That was annoying and frustrating though, and just like, I think also didn't help my brain. Ouch! Oi! 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 Being attacked by rock slimes. Big rock slimes, big angry. Big hungry. Okay. Rock slimes. Maybe I'll make rock phosphor slimes. Sounds decent. What do rock slimes eat? We'll figure it out. It's fine. Alright. Any more resources? Yep. Whee! Radiant ore. Or that's radiant. Aren't you impressed with the ore? With my joke? Honey! Honey! Beeswax. Honey! Beeswax. Great sandal candles. Ooh, I could get back into candle making. I've made candles before. I'm in that season of the year where I'm like getting back into my hobbies. Which like, that sounds like I get out of, like I just don't have time for stuff, but that's not really why I sometimes just lose interest for a bit. Yes, if I give you this, will you stop telling me about the refinery link? Will you shut up now? Beeswax. Buzzwax. But I just sort of, you know, said hyperfixations come and go, and my hobbies are kind of all just hyperfixations that come and go on a cycle. And we're back in the part where my brain wants a physical activity hyperfixation. By which I mean an arts and crafts. And I guess we'll see where that takes us. I did try to start knitting again a bit ago, but it didn't get me very far. Lost interest in that again, so it's not that. I just buy Legos. Honestly, fair. If I had the money, I probably would also have Legos as one of my stuff. Oh, I need to give you higher walls, huh? Just so y'all can chill. What do you eat? Fruits and veggies. Alright. Take some veggies. How's everyone over here doing? Y'all still have so much food! Eat your goddamn food! Y'all don't have food on the floor. You can take some food. I mean, I did do a few Lego sets in my time, but those were mostly like gifts, you know, like Christmas gifts or whatever. Or actually, specifically, one of my partners once bought me Lego flowers for Valentine's Day, which is very sweet and nice, and I had a great time making those. But it's also like, Legos is like not a thing. I mean, I guess if you have like a big set, you can do that for a while, but I generally get me some more of this. Thank you. And now I don't have money. Alright. Like my hyperfixations are the kind of shit stuff where like I then spent hours upon hours upon hours, days a week, up to like, I don't know, maybe like a month at a time, working on projects. Which sometimes gets unhealthy, but I have grown used to how to cope with that and make sure I don't go breaking my body. But yeah, I don't know. It's all Gucci. I think everyone should do everything all the time. And that will surely not bring harm to anyone. Whee! So dark in here. So herdy. I definitely need an auto collector for this pen. How much is that again? 75. Shift in my seat a bit. Okay. Oh, my back. Ooh, okay. Yep, on shrimp is good. Oh god, my neck. Oh god, my body. I'm looking forward to having channel point redeems and just getting told to stretch every now and then. I mean, not that I don't do that without that, but I think it's funny. I like the idea of being a virtual pet. That you have to feed and stretch every once in a while. Or like, water. I think that's always very funny. I love going to other VTubers and being like, here's a stretch redeem, here's a hydrate redeem. Like the cat feeder streams? Oh hell yeah. I haven't watched any of those yet, but maybe I should get into that. Maybe that will do me some good, just looking at cats. You know what's also kind of annoying of being back on the content grind? Like, I don't make secret of it that this is not my first rodeo in content grinding, though it is by far my most advanced so far, is I have such funny thoughts of like, oh yeah, I want a pet! Oh yeah, a pet would be great, that I could also set up a pet cam. And that would bring me more viewers. And it's like, that's some horrid thoughts. I don't like having those kinds of thoughts. It's really disgusting and horrifying. Kinda. Like, I am so used by now that my brain likes to min-max everything that it's like not too bad. Oh, a snail. I could set up, like, not make a big animal. Maybe that would be fun. I'm pretty used to my brain sort of working like that, where it tries to min-max everything in life. So I'm not, like, too hung up about it. But it is sometimes frustrating when it's like, can't I just do stuff just for the sake of them? And my brain goes, no, you need to overthink anything. All the thing. 10 hours of snail eating cucumber, hell yeah. Honestly, that could be great. Could be very fun. How hard is it to keep snails? I'm actually... You made a joke, but I'm actually considering it. Because, like, I don't really have much space in my apartment for, like, a cage or whatever. But I also don't think I would enjoy keeping fish too much. Because, like... fish are just like, I don't know, they're fine, but there's so much water and there's like noises with like the water purifier, and I just don't have a space in my apartment where I think they could go comfortably. But like, I have maybe space on my desk for like a terrarium for a snake. Snail. Snake is fine, but I don't think the kind of pet for me for now. I would get too attached, you know, to a snake. And that's... snake aren't Snake aren't well known to like be very super cozy and healthily friendly with their humans. The good old story of the girl who used to cuddle with her snake and got cuddled in return, and then they found out that the snake was sizing her up to eat her. So, you know, to prepare for eating. And I would love to cuddle with a snake, but I would like not to feel like they would like to eat me. Especially since I live alone and, you know, living alone with an animal that might, even if it's not like particularly strong, it could still probably injure me. That's not great. Would love to avoid that. But like a snail, what's a snail gonna do? Like slime me up? Like that's fine. I can wash my hands or whatever. Take a shower. Why is that over there? That's such a shitty way to put that. It's fine. Just don't want to fall in the water again because I was looking and then just started walking before looking at my surroundings. Thunderstorm. Huh? Why did you give me thunderstorm warning? There's no thunderstorm going on. Just giving me stuff. Gotta eat spaghetti every day to show the snake isn't this safe. Hell yeah. But that's not the healthiest of diets, I think. Eating spaghetti every day, as someone who has spent like 2.5 years, almost 2.5 years, if not longer, just eating pasta every day. It's fine. You can live off of that. But I also don't think that'll give you all the stuff you need. Could eat the snake. You gotta get an African snail. These are cool. Ooh. I'm actually gonna look up snails later. Specifically as pets. Thank you for mentioning them to me. Maybe in like a month I'll have a snail cam. I do have a Raspberry Pi somewhere. I could easily make an automatic feeder. And by somewhere I mean in my parents' place. I can go there and just steal the Raspberry Pi. Program a little Python code that checks the Twitch and then dumps treats. I would have to make sure to turn that off though when I go to sleep, because else I'll get startled by noises probably. I'm either known for my good or my bad ideas. That's all one could ever want, being known for anything. Don't hurt me, I'm just here to get some plorts. Ouch. Also funny that the most damage I've taken all day is just from my own slimes, which is, I think, normal in this game. Can't sell these, right? No. Okay. Just double checking. Just making sure. Whee! What can I craft? Could do a help upgrade, but I don't really see the use in that. Decorations. Don't have money, I think. Right, now I can do the plort collector for the rock slimes, so they don't murder me in my sleep. Well, actually, while I'm collecting, but you know, in my sleep. Whee! Plorts for me. Plorts for you. How's my eggs looking? Hi there. You have a lot of chicken in here. Mind if I steal some? My chickens are growing semi-exponentially. They just suck up that egg for no reason. Was it gonna grow into a big egg? Who knows? Yeah, it's fine. Take some chicken, my lovelies. I love shooting from so far away. Feels awesome. Look at all those slimes. Look at all those chickens. Oh. That's not gonna haunt me later, is it? Whee! Not worried about those ports being outside. You're worried about those ports being outside. Had too many experience with tar slimes on my farm, on my ranch. Over my years of playing this game. Slime Rancher PvP mode with shooting chickens. Honestly, I would play that. I would go set up a collab with that easily. Alright. Oh, my back. So many pops. I was like, is my model lagging? No, it's doing fine. Plort, plort. Only 2 plort. No, that's 4 plorts. That looked like 2 plorts. That's 4 actually. Oh, that is a thunderstorm, huh? I was like, what's that noise? Thunder. Thunderstruck! Hi! Don't murder me. Alrighty. Do I have any kind of last goal to go for here today? Let me look at my crafting recipes. I don't know. Radiant ore. Okay. So let's find some more radiant ore and then put some phosphor plorts, and then we can make a jetpack. And then I think we'll call it for today. Because I need to go lay down. But not right now. I can play for a few more minutes. Mom said I can play for a few more minutes. If I were to remember how to get to that other island. I do have a map, don't I? Here we go. That's where I need to go. Oh, I can set waypoints. Whee! That's great. Hi. Hi, waypoint. Great. Stop that online game now. Listen, you're not my mom. You can tell me what to do. I don't think my mom can tell me what to do either, honestly. I'm an adult. I live alone. I mean, my mom can, like, tell me what to do in the meaning of she can just, like, say what she wants me to do, and that's fully within her abilities. But, depending on what she'll say, I might not obey. Whee! Not that... Oh, honey. Need a honey plort for that. Honey. Oh, so honey. God. Having that as a vocal stim's always fun. in general, having like just normal words as vocal stems is fun because then whenever you want to just say the word, it's like honey. You need to say it that way. I mean, I can talk about honey normally, but it's way funnier to say honey. Just some honey. Where's the resource? Where's all my good resource? All that radiant ore. Whee! I should not have jumped that. That could have easily killed me. Whee! Oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to intrude, sorry. What do you like? Fruit. Alright. Give me a honey plort, please. Thank you. Oh, and the sweet's a rock. Alright. Oh. Chill, dude! I'm just vibing. It's all love now. Calling your mom right now that you're being unruly? Trauma, bitch. Do it. She'd be like, who are you? How did you get this number? Are you XYZ? Are you that friend? Be nice to my mom. She's nice. I like her. You know? Whatever. Let's not think about that. Ba-ba-da. Where's my resources? I would like some radiant ore. Please. I'm such a good boy. I deserve some radiant ore. Please, sir, some radiant ore. Please. I'm but a lonely rancher. May I have some radiant ore? For me and my elderly mother. That's not radiant ore, but I'll take it anyway. Valuable? Valuable? I need to open both sides up. Radiant ore! That gets us 3-way. Now I need 1 more node of radiant ore. 2 more radiant ore, please. Yay! More radiant ore! Was I just blind this entire time? Quite possibly. That's normal for me. Alrighty, let's go back home and make that jetpack. Woo woo woo! Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Why am I so hurty? I haven't even been sitting upright a lot today. I've just been laying around. Why my body's wakey? Because I'm hunching. Why am I hunching so much right now? That's weird. Okay. Where do I go home? That way. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Halloween's this week. I was originally invited to a Halloween party on Friday. And I technically am invited, but I did cancel because it starts at like 10:30 and that's when I go to sleep usually, and it's like 20 people in a small apartment and I don't feel like I will be having a good time with how my week is gonna go so far, and I don't have a costume yet, and so I went and texted the person organizing and went, I'm not gonna come. I mean, I did explain myself and stuff, but there are just she's one of my partners, so she like wasn't mad at me. I forgot the phosphor parts. All right, the gamer pose. Yeah, it do be, but I wish it wasn't. Wait. Oh well. Oh well. I'll just go stretch out after this. It's fine. Phosphor quartz. Rock quartz. Rock quartz. Don't sell the phosphor, you need those. I need like something to like hold in my lap and like not hunch as much. Or just like scoot my chair back a bit. That helps also. Whee! Okay, we have a jetpack now. Let's go jetpack. Can I stand on top of my corrals? Let's go find out. Jetpack! Nope, that's fun. Jetpack! Oh, my energy's low. Oi! Alrighty, I'm gonna go look at the areas, because I think I saw an area earlier that needs jetpack. And I think I remember that also from my earlier game through a few years ago. I did say the jetpack was the last thing we'll do, but also that took less time than I expected for some reason. I did my math wrong. There we go, that's the area I mean. So, I will still die. Give me my energy. Energy! Yay! Oh, angry swimes. Angry phosphor bunnies. I forgot what I need to do here. Yeah, sorry. Sneezing didn't do anything apparently. So now we know that. Thank you. I'm always blessed. Deep brine. Pink warp depot. Nice. Ooh, this is a bad space for you to be, but I gotcha. Oi! Oi! Hi! Gonna leave now. That's okay with you. Alrighty. Oh, there's the big phosphor one. Surprised that I haven't been here a lot, huh? What do you want? Fruit. I don't have food on me right now. I don't have any food on me right now, but you know. Not fruit either. Alrighty, I think we did a lot, accomplished a lot in these 2 hours. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Had a great time. I'm excited that this game now has a 1.0 release, which apparently it didn't before. I might have to do some more research on that, but yeah. I'll be streaming something on Friday. Who knows what? I think Hunter might still be live, so we might go raid Hunter. Let me go check that out real quick. Oh yeah, Hunter's live, but also Chura's live. Let's go. Orchigan? Oh god, too many people are live that I know. We're gonna go. We're gonna go raid Shura, cause Hunter's playing Resident Evil, and I don't feel like... I mean, sure, it's playing Dredge, which is also kind of horror adjacent, but it's less horror, maybe. So yeah. Have fun over there. I don't have race messages yet, I still need to figure that out. But don't worry about it. We're just going. We're gonna go and we're gonna have fun. Be nice to Shura. Bye bye!